And live for the afternoon of the 1st of May. That's May Day, y'all. For 2023? Gosh. Year's really just blowing by.
One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Under Mountain, deep into Under Mountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge in pushes, and the youngest rooms are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost, all the wisps and wasps and the mezzolofts, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals he left loose to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Under Mountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Under Mountain. The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind float downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight y'all are my live streaming audience. Tonight is a little bit earlier than usual, because today is May Day, and I'm taking my kid somewhere to celebrate later. So we're doing a daytime stream instead of a nighttime stream. Just as a quick reminder, this is a viewer-supported endeavor. I don't really make any money off of advertisements or whatever on these streams. So tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. I'm down here in the lower left at present. We are currently $8 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Those tips are cumulative toward those milestones. So if we get two $4 tips, that'll get us to that next expansion. Alphas says, I just passed through Nashville a couple weeks ago. Awesome. Hope you had a good time. Okay. So anyway, let's see. What are we doing here? We are standing right there. You can see on the face camera, or what do you call that? The spectator account where we're standing. I've got the Photoshop over here, which we need to move that way. We're going to move this other thing down lower. I've got a lot of things going on here. Got a lot of things going on the desktop, but that's okay. Okay, so in Photoshop here, let me find where the line we're standing on is. That's the first thing we need to do is we need to reorient ourselves, okay? So, as I come in over here, looking at this, I'm pretty sure that I am standing next to this block. Okay, yeah, that looks right to me. So there's some general stuff going that way. I think the first thing we want to do is we just want to get some general progress on the build. So when we zoom out here, you'll see that we don't have... We're not very far along on this side. I kind of got caught up working on that galaxy swirl because it was super intense and challenging, but yeah, let's just work on some of the simple stuff. So we're gonna put a torch to mark right here where our Photoshop ruler begins. Oh no, did I lose my Photoshop ruler already? No, I wouldn't have done that. I'm not that foolish. It's just all the way down there. Okay. Okay, so let's go get... Boy, I'm realizing my glasses having any smudges on them at all makes this, like, impossible to look at the pixel art. I was gonna say, the shirt that I have draped over the chair is cotton. I can wipe my glasses on that. Don't know why I never thought of that before. I'm, like, always looking for... Because the tank top I wear... Oh boy, this is a terrible idea. Tank top I wear is not cotton, and I don't want to mess up my glasses coating. That is not much better. This is a terrible way to do this. This is not a good plan. Okay. Shockingly, that's an improvement. Okay, when I'm looking at my inventory, though, I'm seeing not a lot of blocks we need to get going here. We got our first tip of the stream rolling in. Let's see who it's from. Renee, tipping 21. Thank you, Renee. We were 8 away from the next face camera expansion milestone, so that gets us there. Then 18 and 21 gets us 13 past that milestone. So here we go. Please direct your attention to the lower left so I can expand. Joe. So thank you very much, Renee, for that. Then we got another tip rolling in from Mini Cheese Mouse for another 10. That is going to get us, boom, $3 past that next face camera expansion. Mini Cheese Mouse says, howdy, Joe. Missed a few streams recently due to everything being super busy. Looking forward to seeing you in your next episode and watching a bit of the stream. Awesome. Glad to have you, Mini Cheese Mouse. Here we go. Grow Hills. Alrighty, so the camera is a little larger now, and we are 17 even away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Let's keep going. We got plenty to do today. First thing we need to get black concrete powder. We need to get brown terracotta, black terracotta, it looks like. Okay. So, brown terracotta, boom. Black terracotta, boom. Boy, what else do we need here? Orange terracotta, we probably don't need for this segment we're working on here. We are low. Did we run out of black concrete powder? Luckily, we've gathered a ton of sand and gravel the last few weeks. You might not have noticed this, but I've been gathering a ton of sand and concrete the last few weeks. Or sand and... Okay, so there's brown terracotta, so we've got... Why does that seem lighter than that one? I don't know, whatever. Brown mushroom block, we're going to want that. More black terracotta. I feel like, is it gray terracotta we're missing right now? Maybe. We got another tip rolling in. Let's see who that is from. We got 5 coming in from Aaron S. Ferriera. Or Furriera. Sorry, Aaron. I always get that wrong. That puts us now 12 away from the next Face Gamer expansion milestone. Thank you very much. Aaron S. Ferriera signs that with a little smiley emoji. My lips are out of sync. You know why? It's the capture. It's the capture on the thing. We can fix this. Give me a second. I can fix the capture. Ba-da-da. Da-da. Okay, the capture seems to be fixed. No, it wasn't folding. It's because we're doing the, I'm trying to point, like, the over there. We've got the, capture card running. And it saturates the PCI or something. Okay, brown concrete. That's the one we were missing. We needed brown concrete. Okay, plenty of black concrete powder here. Great, great, great. That's what you want to see. You want to see that. Okay, fantastic. So, let's go ahead and let's get this going. I'm going to grab a little bit of extra black concrete powder here. We're going to throw some of that nonsense away for now. Welcome back, Mahi Zero Woe. I think I already said that, but I'm enthusiastic. Okay, so when we look at our Photoshop here, let me switch to another tab. We see that we go what looks like. Let's zoom in so this is at a scale that's meaningful here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 4 of those are definitely black. 5 of those are... Boy, it's so challenging to distinguish these. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say 6 black concrete powders. 1, 2, no, 5 black concrete powders and then a black terracotta from here. Assuming that we have this lined up properly, which I'm pretty sure we do. Looking at where we're standing here. That looks right. Okay. So here we go. Starting on our first blocks we placed on this in about a month. Uh-oh. Immediate problem. What are we running into here? Ah, okay. I see what happened there. We needed the brown terracotta to go above the black terracotta. Nope. That's too bright. What is this? This is... Oh, that's gray terracotta. That's what we were missing. Let's run down and grab... I didn't see any wither roses in here. Yeah, we're going to grab a whole stack of wither roses, because technically we could save that ink, but I didn't see gray terracotta. We need gray terracotta to mix in. There it is. Oh, wait, we don't even need to make a run. We got it right here. Great. Awesome. I'm better prepared than I anticipated. Woo! But not so prepared that I have food and rockets on the same hotbar. Woo! Okay. So that's the gray terracotta there. And then we have it black terracotta here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be another black terracotta there. And then we need this one here to be a little bit brighter. Yep. Maybe not that much brighter. Well, no, we want this one here to be brown concrete. Then this one to be gray terracotta. Okay. We're going to go with gray terracotta there. Below the line and then above it again. Go with black on both of those. Black there. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom! We are making progress on our build. Ah, it's nice. It's nice. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move this line up to indicate what's level with my feet here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to go 6 on the concrete powder this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring in the black terracotta here. So that's 1 over, so that's a little bit of a diagonal there. I feel like another gray and then a brown here. Brown terracotta is going to look right. It's going to go up like that, and then we're going to have one of these there. And then that there. Boom. Okay. Okay, we are making progress again. I need to send a screenshot of this to Erin Winnick for a magazine, and it's not where I want it to be, so yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, looking at this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it hits that. We're going to have that come over to hit this. And then go another 1 over maybe. And then it's going to start hitting the outside of the spiral there, which we're not dealing with. We're just going to bypass the spiral for right now in order to make more progress. Just focus on getting stuff done. Uh-oh. We don't have a bed up here, do we? Oh, we do! Look at that. Yep, we're doing pixel art for the side of the pinball machine. I'm realizing I should have an additional bit of scaffolding that goes up there. And I don't have any rockets on me. Okay, so additional scaffolding was over here. We're going to greet Scar in just a minute. Howdy, Scar. Scare. Howdy, Scare. Terrifying. Scarifying. Okay. So, okay, so from here, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. Okay. So, same number of these. And then there, I think maybe we want the brown terracotta up here. That's, yeah, the brown terracotta there. And then we'll put gray terracotta here. And then I think we can go all the way back across. Yep. It looks like, oops. It's going to be... Okay, let's zoom out real quick. Because it looks like there's basically a big black space here for how tall? It goes up until there. "14 blocks tall." Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then we're going to just kind of sweep back and forth through here. Let's knock these out first. Hey, Brosephine, welcome. We're kind of having... A lot of folks are working and lurking today. Hope you're having a good day yourself there. Happy May Day, Powerpuff Girl Steph. Excellent. I am working on the pixel art on the side of my pinball machine, themed after space telescope imagery. We have a particularly large, empty part of the deep field here. Just think, one day... You know the way they get the deep field images is they point at the gaps between the stars. They point at the deepest part of the sky, the darkest part of the sky, and do a long exposure. One day, these gaps, this thing that I'm filling in right here, we might have deeper field images of this darkness. They're going to say, you know, what's that darkness in the darkness there? Let's just zoom in on that and do a hyper long exposure. Like on the one hand, I'm like, wow, what a boring part of this picture. But then on the other hand, I'm like, man, in 28 years, we're going to see that, like, this was the most exciting part of this picture. Like, oh boy, you won't believe what's that far away. Oh, it's wild. Like, I love working with this space stuff. It's, like, borderline inconceivable. It's just on the edge of my brain's ability to parse. Okay, so, yep, that is where we should be going now. So I'm going to make a marker to there. Yep, that lines up. Okay. So I'm using the ruler tool to mark where we're standing, basically. So we got as far as this bit, it looks like. That part's where Galactus lives. Uh-oh. It's not great. Joshua says, is HermitCraft Season 9 ending soon? Definitely not. Definitely not. No. Evan says, will you be trying to redo the spiral? I will be continuing work on the spiral. But first, I'm trying to build some momentum by working on the other part here. So, like, if we zoom out... Like... Yeah, I do... There's a lot to do here. There is a lot to do here, so... Yeah, we have a lot to do. But I got too hung up on trying to get that spiral perfect. And so rather than attacking the spiral head on, I'm just saying, you know what? Nope. We're going to work with what we've got here. Okay. How far over is that? Okay, that's that far over. So we've got, it looks like 4 over, and then we're going to get into some, like, dark reds. Which we can do, but 1, 2, 3, 4. In some ways, I think a gray terracotta... Yeah, these are, well, these are reddish browns. Yeah, these are still browns, basically. Oh, can you hear the birds? I turned down the outside mic. Now you can hear the birds. For those of you using bird tracking apps, feel free to, this is live birds from Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, I think actually like a traditional, just a raw terracotta might be closer to the color here. Mini Cheese Mouse says, yeah, circle back to the spiral once you got a full head of steam. That's the thing. Is like I spent too much time stressing about the spiral. Like I just need to move forward and maybe it's a darker red than that. I mean, it's definitely like what's the is the magenta terracotta? No, that's too pink. How purple is the purple terracotta? Do I have one of those? Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's blue. There's gray, concrete, gray terracotta. We can make some purple real quick and just see. Purple basically looks blue. Really? Okay. So magenta, I think magenta was pretty bright too. Let me pull up Minecraft Wiki Terracotta. Minecraft Wiki Terracotta. Da, 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 da. Is there a color palette thing in here? No, why would there be? Yeah, that's not great. Okay, so I'll just make it myself. It's fine. Okay. Then we'll grab some undyed terracotta. Hercleo. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Yeah, that feels. Honestly, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm like, this is just a slightly reddish brown that we need. We don't really need the purple right now. And I think that the traditional terracotta color is a slightly reddish brown. So let's go back to where we were working here. Not ideal. Do know. That feels kind of super bright, though. Okay, well, you know what? I've come full circle on this. I think brown concrete might be the answer. But, yeah. No prob. Hey, that's Cleo. It looks like zombie Cleo found the armor we left her. How's it going, Cleo? You found the armor okay? You off? She's like, where is?
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Cleo.
Hi. There you are.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's like a Top Gun thing, except nobody's shooting each other.
There we go.
We need snowballs or something. Too close for missiles. I'm switching to snowballs.
Yeah, no, it's like. Okay, thank you. Yes, I did steal it. I didn't look at the plinth because I want to do that on a video. But
oh, I thought this was for your
go.
video. That's why I was intruding. But
no, this is for me, like doing stuff like Scott hasn't specifically asked me to do stuff, but he said it would be nice if I had people walking around. Have you seen what I did in Scott? No, you probably haven't.
Would you like
wanna
to
come
show me?
Skyland with me? I'd love to show you because they've all seen it on stream. So
yeah, let's go.
hang on, I need to get rockets. Give me a second.
Oh, sure.
One moment.
Can't stop Cleo. She's gonna get some rockets from her storage area. Get Captain
Oh yeah, got plenty.
Rocket's
Plenty.
gonna
There we go.
zoom
Got rockets.
around and
Let's go.
let's go see it.
I mean, you know the way to Scarland.
I do. In the meadow we can visit Scarland. It has a tower that has grown. Everybody
grown.
likes to see the ice tower thing that is kind of shaped like a cone. I don't know the word for the roof of the turret, but it's blue. We're flying right by, up in the sky. Gotta catch up with Cleo so she can hear me sing.
Very pretty.
It is
Glad
very
to put a
pretty.
video out about this, so I don't have to hide. And let's start. Yeah.
Here.
Also, need to drink. Need a drink. I need a drink desperately.
Oh, you know what? Then I will loudly drink as well. I've got some water here. Glug, glug, glug.
That was some good swallowing, Joe. Proud of you.
That was a full pint.
That was a full pint. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Appreciated. Oh, no, now I need to take another one because they made me.
Good thing my people can't make me drink water because I'm all out now.
Oh, no. Okay, so we've got like the vendors, like with the little balloon animals, and with the B-dubs and a gem, because those are the only heads I had at the time. I've got multiple heads now that are useful.
Ooh.
It's all the new Minecraft people heads.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
So I've got lots. Yeah, so I came in, and you know I was killing myself, but earlier. A bunch of those. That's what I figured. I went through all the new Minecraft skins, and then I've been using those.
Sure.
We've got Ollie as the churro vendor.
Ollie.
Ollie feels like a good vendor. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to think how he would sell a churro. He'd be like, Joe, you look so hungry. Have a churro. I can't do it.
you really can't.
I feel like
you really can't.
Ooh, buy a churro. It's too whiny. I don't know why I'm doing it so whiny.
I neither do I, because Ollie isn't whiny. He's petulant.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a great way to describe it.
Yeah.
That's a great way to describe it.
And then we've got the new heads coming, and then we've got me with like the baby, like baby Cleo.
Aww.
With the jelly ears and the balloons and this lady has backpack. Backpacks are going to become a big thing.
Yeah, how did you do that?
because,
With a fish face or something?
That's just a fish head, just stuck in the back.
Mm.
And then we've got this child over here with the baby Yoda ears,
Oh, that's cute.
pointing at the castle with their parent who's got a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got this guy who is riding the trolley. Well, doing the trolley driving, I think.
A trollier.
A trollier, yes.
Yeah. It's like a gondolier,
That's the one.
but with a trolley.
But with a trolley. You obviously have seen this one before. But this is the armor stand statue. But I fixed it yesterday.
You fixed
this
it?
This hole didn't exist yesterday. Well, it still exists, but
Yeah,
it
just
doesn't act like it.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see the textures overlapping some.
Look, we get what we get, and we don't get upset. Okay.
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 Okay. I won't get upset.
Okay. You should not get upset because that's rude.
I will not.
I don't think it's actually rude. We got this parent with their child.
Wow.
here.
So cool.
And look at the backpack. Look at the backpack.
Another backpack. It's like a gas mask backpack.
Yes, that's exactly what that gas mask looks like. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
Very cool.
Yeah,
With like sunglasses.
parent is wearing these.
I like it.
Yes, it's a gas mask with sunglasses.
Awesome.
Famously. Which shot was it? I think. Wasn't this one?
Oh, I like the
think
wheelchair. That's very cool.
Oh,
Is that like 4
thank you.
pickaxes?
Yeah, eight technically, but
8.
yes.
Oh, I guess yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah.
That's very cool. And I like the you got the Mandalorian helmet on the back too.
Yeah, that's a wheelchair backpack, and Mum's
Mm-hmm.
got a little jelly backpack on.
Oh, I almost didn't notice that. It's got little toesies.
Yeah, and like they're obviously going towards the castle. They've got all their snacks and a balloon on the back of the wheelchair, and I thought it was really cute.
No, it looks
And
great.
then, yeah, this is my version of HHH this week. I'm just putting people in Scarland because he decided you know, he just keeps on asking the armor stand fairy, and it just keeps on providing. And this is the last one I've got, and this is just like a person giving a small child popcorn because
That's adorable.
so this is what I did. This is when you raided me yesterday. This is what I was doing. So
Well, it looks great.
thank you. This is what I was planning to do today because I saw nobody answered if anyone needed help. They did not.
Yeah, so in terms of this armor stand work, though, I'm not sure how much I can help hermits help hermits.
I mean, yeah, like I said.
I feel like I'd
I
be
said,
kind of in the
I
way.
possibly, yes, but you're only here for like...
I've got to get my kid from school in like 40 minutes. Well, I was going to say, do you want to...
What would you like to do in the meantime?
Well, okay, well, one option is we could just kind of do a work party where you work on your thing here, I go back and work on my base, and we just have like a group call and just hang out.
Okay.
Or would you prefer to like be able to focus on what you're doing?
I mean, I find it quite difficult to do it with just the chat, so maybe doing this on our own separate thing this week would be helpful for me, to be honest.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Because, yeah, I've got to work on my pinball machine pixel art, and that is not, like, very easy for me to say, hey, you come help me with that, in the same way this is hard for me to come help you with.
Yeah, so let's do the thing that we feel like we need to do.
Okay.
And then do it separately for this week. But, like, I'm thank you for letting me show you stuff. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, I'm really excited. And Cleo, yeah, do you mind if I stop by to check on like what you've gotten done later today? I would love to show it off in a video.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, you know how I feel about armor stand stuff. Please show off my armor stand bits.
Awesome.
I appreciate it because so much work goes into it, and people often miss it because they fly past.
Well, that's the problem too. Is like when you fly past, like they don't even render in the distance.
No.
So.
No. Which is like I'm waiting for Scar to realize that I've done more. So.
Oh, he doesn't know this is here?
No, like he knows about the trolley and he knows about the vendors, but he doesn't know about balloon kid guy, the wheelchair, or the people in the shop yet.
Yeah, so yeah, I wish I could. I'm trying to think if there's like something that I could help with, like if you needed people queuing up somewhere, or something like.
He doesn't have Rise yet. This is suffice to say, he doesn't know that this exists yet.
I'm going to say, people told me that you built one of these in my base like 2 weeks ago. I only found it like yesterday.
Yeah, no.
Because like my base is so big. You really would be, like, I found when I do stuff like this, sending a screenshot to each hermit of like, hey, this is where that thing is I put in your base.
Right, yeah, no, got it. Like, I'm collecting them all in today, so if people haven't done it, I sent a message, and, it's fine.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is, even if you had told me, hey, Joe, go find the thing in your base, like, it took me 2 weeks to find it.
I mean, I would have, if you'd asked me where it was, I would have told you.
The hermits don't like admitting they don't know things.
I admit I don't know things all the time. Where's my bed? Where's my bed?
Wait, is it nighttime? Oh.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. And this place is not Scar safe.
No.
So. He does know about the competition thing. It's not really a competition. It's me showing a cool collectible. Like, honestly, any of Scar's, like...
Well, that's why I was like, do you want me to come justify why my thing is the coolest? Like, are we... Cause...
No, just show me a cool thing.
Well, I did. I put a cool thing in there, but I would also I love arguing about things. Like, if we were playing apples to apples, I would be arguing about why my card was the best.
Just put a sign up. If you feel like the need to justify it, put a sign up. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
But like I say, I can make things up about anything. So
I know I can make things up about anything.
I will justify if it's cool.
Fine.
You don't need to justify it's cool.
Okay.
I can justify it for you.
Okay, Cleo. I'm sure you will. Honestly, I don't even remember what it was now. Oh yeah, now I remember. I was just gonna look at it and make stuff up. That's the problem with the sign, is like if I'm writing it, I'll have to like, it'll have to feel like it's
That's my
good.
job. My job is to make the stuff up. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I haven't told anyone the reason.
Okay.
Because, like, genuinely, it's like you may win a prize.
Yeah.
You may not. I'm not saying.
I love possibly winning
the
a
word
prize.
may is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sign, is all I'm saying.
Hey, Scar's back.
Yeah, he is.
Scar, you around?
I mean, like, he's... Oh, he is. Hello.
Hi, Scar. Bye, Scar. Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
He's got his earbuds in. He's like, I'm listening to death metal and eating a churro. I don't have all my senses are occupied. Like...
Oh, right. Yeah, no, it's... Like, also, if he does know about armor stands, he doesn't like to see them before he's recording, because he wants to... Oh, here he comes again. There he goes again.
Bye, Scar.
Bye, Scar.
Have a good life. Okay.
But yeah, he doesn't like to do it unless he's on camera, so he gets his initial reaction. So
No, that's fair.
that's fine.
That's fair. Okay. Well, anyway, Cleo, I saw you popped on. Figured I'd check in. But
I
alrighty.
appreciate that.
Enjoy
Joe.
the leather.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, I'll make sure to raid Cleo when my stream ends in about a half hour. I gotta go get my kid from school. Doesn't look like there's an organized HHH today because nobody's really ready for a big group project today, and Tango, who we've been putting a lot of time into, currently has a big spoiler wall up and decked out. He doesn't want people flying past it or anything, let alone landing to do terrain work. So... Bum 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 ba dun 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 dun. Where'd I go? I'm still here. Hi. Oh, you mean the face camera? Yeah, we're gonna turn the face camera back on. Hi. I'm still here. We turn the camera off when we do the recording mode. Some of that might end up in the next episode. Okay, so... Yeah, because I saw Cleo out of the corner of my eye down there, and I was like, wait, there's Cleo. Immediate distraction. Okay, so what were we doing? I was saying we're going to use black terracotta there, and then there as well. And then we're going to fall, but not quite to our deaths, because we have time. It's like, whoa. Yeah, even without powered flight, you have a certain amount of glide. Greetings, Space Pirate Captain Rush. Presumably that's a Stargate reference to when Rush tried to take over... What was the name of the ship? The Destiny? I think that's right. Okay, so we got to have 6 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. The math is working out on that. You know, part of me wants to just start filling some of this in here. Just getting that segment worked on. It's probably not my best idea, but... Yeah, let's not do it. Stargate Universe, I guess it was, that had Rush in it. He was played by that guy who's really good in everything. I think he's Australian. But, okay. Anyway. If we come back to this point here. How high until we get to the next thing that we actually have to place blocks for? It looks like that goes up 5 before we hit the next point of interest. Other than this. So 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If I considered putting a fountain and I buy to sell frogs and axolotls, well, I kind of like my own shop. I don't see a strong reason to shut it down. Okay, so let's move this then this way. Okay. So this is gonna go up like that. We're gonna have flat concrete powder, gray, and black concrete powder there. So that's 2 up, and that's gonna go. Let's see how far that goes. So we're gonna. Okay, so from here over to there is 9 blocks. So 9 times 3 is 27. So we'll use these 27. Okay. I like the Ringu axolotl. Like, it's one of those things like, I'd rather be stuck in Ringu mode than in, like, Santa Claus mode or something, right? Like, I think the Ringu axolotl is actually probably, like, if I spent a bunch of effort changing it, I would be kind of annoyed at the end. I'd be like, ugh, the Ringu one was better. Okay, so we're now here. Whoops. Okay, so we've got. How long until there's a point of interest going straight up from there? Wow, that's pretty far. Hold on. We're halfway to Halloween again anyway. I know, right? Many cheese pills. Yeah, with mainly using gravity blocks, we can't easily fill in the space above the big spiral. What we're going to want to do is get some pre-wettened concrete powder. But we're not there. Okay. Let's see. Just as a quick reminder, we are $12 away from the next face camera expansion milestone, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. So if we wanted to go 4 over here. Whoops. In Photoshop. So we go 4 over, and then how high? Yeah, how high do we go up before we hit the first point of interest? Seems like a ways. That's 72 blocks. So 72 times 4. Okay. So let's go ahead and get 60 or 72 blocks in here. And just knock that out. Let's get a sense of how high 72 blocks is. And what we're going to do is when we come back down, we'll be... Did I bring the tools to hoe out the... Can you break leaves quickly with an axe? No, we got to go get the hoe. Luckily, we left the netherite hoe over on the thing for Cleo to find. So, we can always just grab that. Okay, so 72 until we hit our next point of interest. Okay, so let's just mine our way back down here real quick. Because we need more blackstone anyway. Welcome back, NJ. Pirate Captain Rush says, must say I admit your commitment to getting this as accurate as possible. You could just throw random star bits in, and most people would think it wouldn't know the difference. Well, the thing is, though, that part of the point of building a model of something, for me, is to learn about the original, right? So, this is an exercise, like, where I'm learning from the original. What did we come down here to grab? Oh, yeah, that's right. The netherite hoe. Oh, also we need more rockets. Let's grab more of those. How's our elytra? Doing okay. Bum 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 ba da 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 dun dun do 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 dun 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 na 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 do 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 bum 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 boom bum 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 la da 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 bum dum ba dum do 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 dun 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 da 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 dee. Okay. So this is where we need to be. So then we're going to use that to work our way down through here. Okay, then back up. It's probably just faster to try and do both at once, but I'm not very good at doing both at once. Okay, there we go. Whew. All right. So at the top of that, there is a point of interest here, which is like, okay, how do I describe that? Okay, so that's gonna go boom, boom. We're gonna have black terracotta there. Joju says, what is the DPI resolution of the screenshot you're working from? Joju, well, the original was way higher. I turned it way... I basically found the scale I wanted it at. So the DPI is 1 dot per meter in Minecraft. If that makes any sense. Like, the original was way fancier. But this is what I needed. Okay. Brown concrete here. Then brown terracotta around there. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it actually kind of goes like this, where we then have a black terracotta there. Whoops. Okay, so let's go ahead and fly away real quick, get a sense of... Okay, so that's a good distance up. You can't really tell that in the other thing here. Okay, so we're gonna go back down to... Uh-oh. Da, 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 da. Fly away. Okay, so we're gonna scroll back down to there. Okay, wait. I might have made that lighter than I should have, now that I'm looking at it, but whatever. Can't second guess everything forever, or we'll never get done. Okay. So that looks like a black terracotta, gray in the middle. Okay. And then kind of a brown concrete, brown terracotta. And a mushroom here. Nah, it's too bright. Yeah, let's do another brown terracotta. 2 black terracottas on top to cap it. Nah, gray. 2 gray terracottas on top to cap it. And then we slide over here. Okay, so we are now starting this way. We are not going further than that thing. Whoops, dang it. Okay. So how long is that? That's 18 blocks at too high. Although that includes that. So yeah, okay. So let's get some more black concrete powder out. We're gonna go too high for this bit. So that's... This should take us all the way... Oh, that's the thing, though, is it's going to take us to there, which we've already met up with. Yep. Okay, so... Cool. Sun is getting real low. We might have to go to bed soon. Okay. Let's go ahead and find the bed and lay our heads down and dream. Oh, somebody else is already asleep. That's okay. It's a good chance for us to swap out some inventory stuff anyway. So more black concrete powder for now. We're going to get rid of the sticks. We're going to get rid of the black stone. Like, the blackstone really needs to go somewhere. Oh, let's put the hoe back for right now, too, in case we log out to get my kid. Alrighty, have a good night, Mini Cheese Mouse. So, this blackstone here we can actually just start putting in. Okay. Getting all the blocks placed. Building a Minecraft pinball machine. Okay. Let me go back up and out. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so we're gonna move this line up to. Okay, so that is gonna go over up until we hit that. Okay, so that's 13 blocks. It looks like of just concrete powder. So 13 times 3 is 39. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Welcome, Nepeta Legion. Okay, cool. So we now have that placed there. So we can place, let's see, let's say black terracotta, gray terracotta, brown terracotta. And I'm going to put another black one above that. That's going to go there, and then this diagonally, we're going to come up here. We're going to have gray terracotta, brown terracotta, and then 2 black terracottas on top of that. Great. This is going to get filled in 1, 2, 3, 4 until it hits anything. Yeah, well, that's where we're at. Great, okay. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so let's see. We are now. So let's come back over here. One thing we didn't do was put those there. Okay. So our new starting point is here, and we're going across until we hit... Boy, what is that? 7. Okay. Okay, so we're directly above that. So 7 times 3 is 21. So we're just going to put in 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we're going to pop in here. And we're going to go black terracotta, gray terracotta, gray terracotta. Actually, so let's do brown terracotta, gray up here. That's gonna look better. Okay, and then so we come over to this side then. And how long until we hit the next point? Oh, it's right there. So we just fill this in. Okay. So let's come back to here. And then we're going to go up 3 blocks. No points of interest. All the way across, it looks like, basically. So yeah, we're just going to go straight across with 3 high until we hit the end of our current line. And Carter Mike says the whole side is going to be deep field imagery. Yeah, that's the idea. Like, basically, the entire skin of the cabinet is going to be one wraparound deep field image. So, Incredible Mike, if you look... I'm going to zoom out in Photoshop real quick here. And you can see, basically, I took one rectangular deep field image, and I got it cropped to a scale that we could wrap the whole image around the pinball machine. And I aligned it so that as many cool points of interest would end up in the back boxes as possible. Then I downsampled it so it's 1 pixel. Oh yeah, not just the bottom of the cabinet, but yeah, the back box as well. It's gonna be really cool when it's done. And so let's see, we're gonna zoom back in on where we are at here. Bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Okay, so if we go up 3 from there. How long until we hit a point of interest? It looks like we might not until after we go beyond our width anyway. There is a little bit of like barely visible dust in there. How many over is that? 5 over. Okay, so we'll go over 5, and then we'll have 1 speck of dust, and then basically it's just... Okay. So all the way back we go. Let's get 15 black concrete powder here. Then we're going to go 2, and then a black terracotta for that speck of dust there. And then, yeah, nothing for the rest of the way. That's easy. Okay. So we go up 3 now. There is a barely visible speck of dust. 11 out and 3 up. So let's get 10 blocks in here. So that's 30, And then we're going to go 2 up, then black terracotta, and then nothing until past our threshold. So we're going to go another 3 up. That one's got nothing at all on the line here that I can tell. The nearest thing would be well past where we're bridging out to. Well, maybe not. No, that's past the edge of the spiral. Yeah, that wouldn't. Yeah. Let's see how far out that is. 27 out. So 27 times 3 would be 81, I think. So 64 plus 10 would be 74. So we're at 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Okay. I don't think we're going to get that far from here. Okay, we're going to do last call for tips because I got to go pick my kid up from school shortly. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Just as a reminder, because it is May Day, I'm taking my kid out somewhere tonight and will not be doing a stream. So, if you normally would tip Monday night, feel free to tip now. Okay, so, yeah, that got us, let's see, 81 minus 18. So 63 maybe. That got us 63 blocks, so divide by 3. So that's only 21. Yeah, so we only care about things that are... Let me move this line so it's 21 long exactly. So then I can see exactly where things are in relation. Great, great, great. Okay, so we move it up 3. Yeah. The next thing we got... is like 2 from the end. So that's real easy. We can just go put that on right now. So there's 2. And then we're going to go black terracotta, gray terracotta. Actually, let's make that... that might be closer to gray terracotta, black terracotta here. But then there's nothing else until we get to... Yeah, nothing else for right here. So we're just going to power through. Okay. So moving this up 3 blocks now. Okay, that's my reminder to start wrapping up the stream. I've already done the last call for tips, so we're in good shape. I'm going to wrap up in a few minutes. Okay, it looks like we can go 6 blocks before we hit our next point of interest here. So that's basically 2 passes all the way across. If we don't have enough blocks, 4. So we're going to quickly grab some more black concrete powder down here. Bum 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 ba da 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 do 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 dun 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 do 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 da 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 do bum 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 bum. I don't know what that is. A bunch of animals getting mad at each other. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Gonna power through, building this thing really quickly. La da da da, do 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 da 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 do, da 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 da, bum bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. Okay. So... Okay, we're going to move this up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And go over 3. Wow. Let's zoom in on that point of interest there. It's hard to see. You know what? There might be some... Okay. 1, 2, 3. There might be some almost imperceptible black terracotta right here that we need to add now that I'm looking at it. Yeah. So then we're going to add gray terracotta, brown terracotta. I don't know what that noise is. Like, there's... Maybe somebody's loading up a truck with debris from one of the storms. Everything is behind. We've had plenty of storms lately. Okay. So... Let's see, we're going to put that there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, actually, wait. Why is that not my shovel? This should be a black terracotta. Another black terracotta there, maybe. No, you know what? Feels like maybe... No, these two should be black terracotta. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Anything else on this line? Nope. Okay, let's just fill in this line and head out. Okay. Thank you so much to everybody for joining me today. We actually made some significant progress on the back box here in just 90 minutes, actually. So I should have taken a before and after picture, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and raid Zombie Cleo, who is currently working on whatever this thing is over at Scars. So /raid Zombie Cleo. We're gonna link that. Okay, and then I am going to fly over there and actually yell "Howdy y'all, Joe Hill's raid" here in person, because that's what people like to see. Okay, so she's somewhere near... Okay. I think I see where she is. She's near the benches. Where are the benches? Okay. Howdy, Cleo. Joe Hill's right here. Is she not here? She's not here. Where is she? I thought that was her. Is there more than one set of benches? This looks like exactly the set of benches she's at in her stream. Howdy, Cleo. Joe Hill's right here. No, I don't think she has audio on. Okay, that's fine.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Cleo.
Sorry, I was muted.
No, it's fine. I was yelling, "Howdy, Cleo. Joe Hill's right here," because I gotta go get my kid.
We heard that bit. I was muted. I wasn't deafened.
Oh, okay. Bye, Cleo.
Okay. Bye.